Hey guys, what is going on? It's Blackout here and welcome to some FIFA 13 squad builder gameplay. It's a bit of a squad builder with a twist in that there is no goals or commentary showing this team off and how good they are, because I'm going to be doing that in a live commentary, probably from the next couple of hours of this being uploaded. So probably by about 5 o'clock, depending on my internet and depending when I'm able to upload this, you guys will see some live gameplay commentary with this team, and hopefully we can destroy some opponents in real time. But let's start building the squad, and this is a very expensive squad, guys. It is a British Premier League beast squad, and as you can see straight away, we have an 89 rated striker on the bench. So instantly, there's going to be an absolute beast team. And we're going to start off here in our goalkeeper in a 3-5-2 formation, and it is going to be Joe Hart. Now, for some reason, he has a stat boost, so I don't really know his proper stats. Don't take away 10 from his base stats there, but I paid 40.5k for this guy. He has played 300 games. He has scored 3 goals, which is pretty epic. And he's pretty much a beast. He's 6'5" for a start, so he saves a lot of shots. He has one flaw in that anything across the ground, any trundlers that you see a lot of in FIFA 13, they're going to slip right under him, and that is the same with all goalkeepers, though. Hugo Lloris, Joe Hart, Petr Cech, they all have that problem because they're big and they're tall, and they struggle to get down quick enough. So rather than shell out these 60 to 70k for Hugo Lloris, I went for the 40k for Joe Hart. And if it turns out he's not that good, I'll probably go with the Petr Cech just because it's a lot cheaper and you'll save some coinage. But our centre back here, now this guys is the definition of a beast. In form, Vincent Kompany. Oh my god, I spent so many coins on this guy. It's unbelievable. I paid out of pocket for him. I'm not gonna lie, you can probably get him for much cheaper. I paid 400k for him. I might regret that. I don't know. I reckon he's probably only worth about 350 max. But he has some amazing stats. This is the stats that should have been his at the start of the game, I feel. 87 defending, 81 heading, 75 passing, and 75 pace. So he's an all-round beast, really. I'm not sure if his in-game stats yet. I haven't actually used him, but if he's anything like the non-informed Kompany, he's going to be an absolute machine, and hopefully he is an absolute wall with our other two centre-backs, the first of which is going to be Thomas Vermaelen, his Belgian partner. 83 defending, 85 headering. I paid 8.5 for him. He has gone down considerably in price. He's picked up a red card and a yellow card for other games there, but he does not lose a thing in the air, guys. He is an aerial threat. He scores goals, he defends goals. He's a beast, and partnered up with Kompany and David Luiz that we have here. Hopefully they'll do some proper damage. David Luiz, everyone knows him. I don't even have to go in how strong this guy is. Overpowered, fast, strong, a brick wall, along with these two centre-backs. Unstoppable, hopefully. Hopefully there will be no goals being scored past Joe Hart. So our first centre defensive mid here is, I didn't tell you how much I paid for him. I paid 3.3. So you probably get him cheaper depending on what time of day you're bidding, but I got 3.3 for mine, so very expensive back three there. Our first centre defensive mid is Ramirez. Now, Ramirez, I was weary at first about using him as a CDM, but he has a high defense rate, so he's actually a very good CDM. He's always back. He's got a decent long shot, pretty decent passing. He's fast as well, so he does fit in very nicely in the CDM slot. I paid 15k for him. Again, he is the same as the likes of Vermaelen and Luis and non-informed Kompany. He does go up and down depending on how he performs, really. So 15k, I probably could have got him for a lot cheaper, but I wouldn't expect to pay anything less than 12 if you are going to buy him. So our second centre defensive mid partnering Ramirez here is going to be Javi Garcia. Now, I've had suggestions to buy Yaya Toure instead. I didn't like playing with Yaya Toure. I feel he was a bit wayward when I used him before, and this guy's got 83 defending, 86 headering, so I think he's a bit unknown as a centre defensive mid beast. We'll see how he plays in the game, but so far I've had no problems with him, and hopefully he can do the damage. So we're starting off over here with our left mid now. Non-informed, could have gone with informed, but I went for the non-informed Bale. 92 pace, 81 passing, 85 dribbling, 4-star skills. A free kick machine. I've scored a couple of free kicks from him from distance, curling them. He does have to compete with the cam, but so far he's had good success with the team. Good pace, good passing, cuts inside very nicely, wins a lot of free kicks. He does dive a little bit, so there is that, controversy. Oh no, he dives, but in this team in FIFA 13, tank, and yeah, he does very well for the squad. So our right midfielder is going to be, in fact I never even showed you how much I paid for this guy. I paid 69k compared to the 300k that they're expecting for the inform. You know, I'll see in the future what one I prefer, but so far the non-inform does the damage, does the job, and he's a lot cheaper. Especially Kompany taking a massive dent out of the funds for the squad. Our right midfielder is going to be Ben Arfa, the only 5-star skiller in the team, I believe. It was a toss-up between Ben Arfa and Valencia, but the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, completely won me over for him, and so far he's proven to be a great player. Paid 6.8 for him. He has gone down once again. I think he started off about 15k when the game first came out, so he has gone down considerably, and you could probably pick him up for about 5k if you're lucky. But he's got some pretty impressive stats: 83 pace and 86 dribbling, so very good player, and I do enjoy using him. And he links up very well with our cam here. Non-informed Santi Cazorla, 84 passing, 86 dribbling. I paid 12k for him. He has again gone down from 25 to 12k, so there is an informed version going for about 150 to 170k. I'm holding off just now. I feel as though Santi Cazorla will get a January update that are the same stats as his inform, so I'm holding off just now. But he has 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. That is impressive. He has no weak foot basically. He just scores from anywhere, any kind of curve, any distance, long shots, curling out from outside the box. Great player. He scored 41 goals for other teams. Had 20 owners. Again, the stats there: 84 passing, 86 dribbling. Machine. Now, as I said earlier, we have Wayne Rooney on the bench, so he's going to have some impressive strike partnership up there to replace Rooney. And we're going to start off with an informed Suarez, 82 pace, 86 shot, 90 dribbling. I paid out of pocket once again. I paid 230k for this guy. But look at the stats there: 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 144 games played, 103 goals scored. That is a great return. And yeah, he's just an absolute machine. You know, whether or not you hate him as a player, as a person, as a footballer, whatever, I don't care. This is FIFA 13. I like him on FIFA 13. He does the job. He does the damage. He is a tank, a beast, a machine, whatever you want to describe him as. He's up there. And his strike partner, replacing Rooney, who will probably come off the bench to come and support whoever is not performing. They'll come off and replace him. But a strike partnership, to replace Rooney, we have to go with Sergio Aguero. Again, for some stupid reason, he has a stat boost on him, but he has some pretty decent base stats there. I paid 126k for him, I think. Yeah, as you can see, 126k there. 58 games played, 36 goals scored, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He has take away 10 stats for the stupid boost. 88 pace, 84 shooting, 74 passing, which isn't great, but he's got 89 dribbling, and or at least 89 dribbling, and 72 heading there. So again, an all-round beast. There's a very expensive squad, and you know, depending on how they perform, players can be chopped and changed, players can be replaced. So you know, depending on how the live commentary goes, depending on the gameplays go in the future, we'll see what happens. But I will explain the series, the idea behind the live commentaries, and we'll explain all that in the actual game itself, so it gives me something to talk about. But that's the squad so far, guys. Hopefully we'll see some pretty decent gameplay and pretty decent goals. Hopefully about 5 o'clock, you know, depending on when this gets uploaded. But that's the team so far. We'll see how it performs. I have been Blackout. If you have enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of the team and what you think about the prices, you know, whether or not they could have been cheaper or if they're worth it. And I will see you all in the live commentary. Cheers.